Mike here for Mountain Wellness. I want to talk to you real quick about the things that matter the most to you. If you have found your way here to us through Mountain Wellness, maybe you saw an ad, maybe you found something about breath work that interests you, I would actually be willing to bet that you came here and you were led here. Corey Reed and I have spent a decade working on our nervous systems, on breath work, on human performance. We have a podcast. All of that stuff is out there. We got probably 70 podcasts now with some of the best people in the country. We've found, and that has led us to some of the best coaches in the country. And we've been super fortunate to learn from them. But I want to go beyond breath work for the moment. You're going to learn breath work. You're going to learn how to down-regulate. You're going to learn how to de-stress. But we need to understand beyond breath work the reason why it is so important. Right now, we have an unprecedented amount of noise coming at us. And what I mean by noise is it's just, we are doing so much. And as you become an adult and you take on more responsibilities, you have family, you have bills, you have mortgages, you have cars, you have trips you got to take, get your kids to school, you've got to make sure they're good, you've got bills, and it just never stops. And sometimes we get into a habit of waking up in the morning, hit the ground running, and then sometime in the afternoon or evening we go to crash, and that was our day, and we've moved through our day, and we've done dozens and dozens of things, and we may not even remember half of what we've done. And then you add on top of that an unprecedented amount of electronics and information coming at us, and these electronics and these platforms, they understand how to manipulate our physiology, or the way we think. They know how to do it really well, and so they're waiting for any moment that we have that we're not doing something to take the rest of our time. And so the reason I tell you this is because when you have this wall of noise coming at you every single day, it becomes very, very difficult. And we're seeing the numbers, we're seeing the higher respiration rates, we're seeing the higher stress, anxiety, panic attacks, everything is on the rise. And so when you have all that coming at you, it becomes very difficult for you to become self-aware. It becomes very difficult for you to focus on your purpose, to be more present when you're engaged with people. All of this happens, and we find, and the coaches have found, and my best friend Corey Reed has found, that the reason we found our way here, and why we're teaching this and why we've experienced it and been coaching it and understand it, is because it allows us to be more still. You cannot be still and focus on who you are and where you're headed when you've got a wall of noise coming at you. It's very difficult. And the breath is a way to separate you from the noise, and the breath is a way to go inside, become more self-aware, more connected, more present, and more in tune with why you're even here. Like these are the profound questions that you cannot answer, or it is very difficult to answer when you have a wall of noise coming at you. So what I want for you more than anything is that 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, whatever you can do to down-regulate. This is a moment in time when you can take care of you. I want you to take care of you. You know, you're going to give yourself to the world. The world will take and take and take. But you've got to do these things. I do yoga 1 hour a day a week. So 5 days a week I do yoga. And that has helped increase my ability to become still, more present, more connected to everyone. And that's why I'm here. I don't need to be here. I'm here because I want you to have that in your life. I want to lower the stress and anxiety in your life. I want that for you very badly because I understand what it's done for me and everyone around me. And I understand that in a sea of noise, you cannot become still. It's very difficult to do. Although I would argue if you practiced, it is possible to do that if you are well-trained and well-practiced. So that's where we are. That goes beyond the breath work you're going to learn. We're going to teach you how to lower your stress and anxiety. We're going to go into some different details about how to accomplish that. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And I want to know that moment when you realize I'm right now still and I never knew this part of me, and you've just introduced yourself to you.